I didn't get the job, did I?
No, you didn't.
Okay, oh. Oh, hey, I think you left this. Where am I? Welcome back to Not Too Late. I'm your host, Anemia Holtzman. As Halloween rolls around, parents are getting increasingly worried about contaminated candy. Obviously, we've all heard of classic urban legends, razor blades, needles, cyanide, even drugs. But the reality is far scarier. You might find a Snickers with a 2014 Ford Focus inside, a Twix with the movie Speed featuring Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock, or even a Three Musketeers with the 2014 Songs of Innocence album by U2. You know, the one automatically downloaded on your phone? So please be careful and check your children's candy and your own before eating. This week on Not Too Late, we will be talking to the Ghost Vanquishers. We've been having some weird things happening around the studio, which makes me think that we might be experiencing a haunting again. So stay tuned to see our conversation with Pete Dinkman and Leslie Jones. We'll be right back. Welcome back. We are joined by the Ghost Vanquishers.
Sadly, that's not the name anymore. We are now the Ghoul Crushers.
Oh, okay. Well, we are joined by the Ghoul Crushers, Pete Dinkman and Leslie Jones. How are you guys doing today?
I'm really good. I don't know about you, Leslie, but
I'm feeling
I've been
great
having
personally.
a great day. Got a lot of work done today and excited to be back on Not Too Late.
We're excited to have you. Now, last time we spoke, you didn't.
So I could talk, but there was a certain power dynamic with, you remember Ray Sparks,
yes, of course.
Our last leader. It was kind of a ladder where he's at the top and you're at the bottom and don't climb a rung higher. And so don't talk when he's talking or don't talk at all.
Now, you did mention your previous partner, and I noticed he's not here. Is he just not involved in the operation or couldn't be here today?
Sadly, Ray Sparks is no longer with us. He's passed away while we were on a haunt. We were investigating a haunted pet of some sort. I believe it was a gerbil, and maybe the spirit must have entered him. He was scanning for ectoplasm, and the spirit went inside him and just crushed his heart. He died on the spot, and yeah, it was really sad. They figured out later that it wasn't actually the spirit. He'd just been eating Mr. Beast burgers every day for the last 2 years, but it's still quite unfortunate.
Oh, yeah. I can't imagine that's good for anyone. Now, you mentioned you're no longer called the Ghost Vanquishers. Is that because of your new business? Has anything changed with your business model?
Yeah, actually. So surprisingly, we have shifted gears a little bit. We are now carpet cleaners. And so the full name, if we can get this right next time, is Ghoul Crushers Carpet Cleaners LLC.
Okay. Ghoul Crushers Carpet Cleaners LLC.
Yes. Perfect.
Now, just how have things been going with that business since we last spoke?
Pretty well. I think we've gotten a lot of great carpet related questions and inquiries. You know, there was one time, maybe you should tell, Leslie, you tell it better than me.
So
they use Lysol
woman
instead of regular wool cleaning, and so they were just making more of a mess. It was pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, so what's probably the toughest thing that you've had to clean?
There was this one Persian white rug at a... You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Continue.
Oh, well, there was this, you remember.
The Persian white rug.
The Persian white rug, it had
the
wine stains in it. And, you know, when you're sucking the vacuum, when you're getting really deep in there, it's kind of like ghoul crushing in a way, you know.
Yeah.
Ghoul crushing, in a way, is sort of an art, but it's more sloppy art. It's like you're eating a big old sloppy Joe, and it's all over your face. While vacuuming and carpet cleaning is a fine delicacy, like a Picasso.
Now, you've mentioned you've kind of shifted away from the ghoul crushing as much.
That's correct.
But have you had anyone come to you with a haunted carpet of some sort that you've had to do a little bit of both?
We had one. We were kind of tricked into it. Somebody told us they had a carpet that needed cleaning. By cleaning, they mean an exorcism. So yeah, we did that for them. But we're mostly carpet these days. Yeah.
Well, full disclosure, we wanted to have you guys on again because we were having some carpet issues. We were having.
Okay, now you're talking my language.
We thought you might be the perfect intersection because our carpets do need cleaned, and we think that it might need cleaned because of a ghoul.
Oh.
And so we've noticed like just a lot of weird stains and animals and like
Mark
blood
this down.
and stuff on our carpets, and we don't really know where they're from.
Stains, blood,
And
sit
like
up.
like dead animals.
This isn't Wendy Williams. Dead
Oh.
animals? What kind of animals?
You know, just like pigs and stuff. Yeah, it's like kind of a lot.
Pigs.
Yeah. I mean, like some squirrels. You know, normal like dog stuff.
That doesn't seem like a ghoul or a drunken mom with a glass of wine.
Yeah, it's been really weird. We don't know where they're coming from. There's been like some sounds also, which like when no one's here, which
What
like
kind of sounds?
people have been saying wailing or howling. So I think like a ghost with like that's like moaning maybe is kind of what I've been thinking. I've been thinking we've been haunted.
Ghosts don't really moan, and they're ghouls. Ghosts don't really
sorry.
moan from our experience. They're
Yeah, it's
more
more
of
of kinda like
it's
a
more of like a
guttural,
dreaded,
just,
guttural anguish, like scream.
Yeah.
I think what you're thinking of might be more of a werewolf.
Now, I can't think of like I haven't seen any wolves around here though. That's the only thing. Is like I've never seen any of this happen.
It seems like you might be near one with. Got any fur and itchy?
I'm not I mean, maybe my arm hair is a little bit longer than normal, but like I think it's pretty normal. I've been a little itchy because I think my allergies are messed up, but I can't really think of why that would be.
Yeah. I would call somebody about a werewolf. That seems like your issue here.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I'll keep that in mind. Do you know anyone or
Maybe
any-
we can reach out with a couple contacts.
Yeah.
Most of our contacts are carpet related, but we can reach out with a few.
Okay, you got any quick tips or tricks to deal with any werewolf traps you got maybe in your carpet cleaning van?
Well, I know you know a couple things
Yeah.
about werewolves, but I think
It's
specifically
about really-
silver.
I have a lot of
You're gonna want
peanut butter.
Man, I love peanut butter. You got any?
peanut butter. But yeah, it's not really our forte, but I think you just need to trap one, draw one in, meat, silver bullets, you'll be fine.
Okay. Well, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you guys for coming on and discussing some of these carpet and ghoul-related questions that I've had.
Mostly carpet.
Mostly carpet, to be very clear. It's been lovely having you guys on again for the second time. If you're ever around and want to talk more about carpet, we'd love to have you on again.
Yeah, absolutely.
We will be right back.
Hoosier News Source, Wednesdays on IUSTV.
Well, I guess we have a werewolf in the studio, so we'll just have to avoid tapings around the full moon and maybe try and figure out who that is. I'm trying to think, and I can't think of anyone who's been doing anything weird around the studio, so that might be difficult, but that's all I've got for you. As always, thanks for watching. I've been Mia Holtzman, and I'll see you later.